guys, what is up? It is Ashley from Books Anonymous, and I'm back to try to do a book talk with you guys. I have so many books that I need to just try to talk about, but I'm slacking and upload them, and I'm just horrible right now. Horrible. Like, I'm pretty sure every one of these books, you can't see them, but you kind of can, need me to talk about them, and I just haven't. But I have the week off, so we're gonna try and see how this goes. I don't know if I want to do a couple books in one video, or just separate them, because I don't know if I have a whole lot to say, because personally I don't remember a whole lot about them, so that's my bad. But we will go with the most recent one I finished, because it's still a little fresh on my mind. And that is Lore by Alexandra Bracken, which is a retelling of gods. Pretty much. I can't tell you a whole lot because I don't know a lot about the gods, so I can't tell you if it's accurate or what, but I can tell you how I feel about it, which I really wanted to enjoy. I'm trying to think. I think this is probably the third. I can't even remember. I've read a couple of her books. I read The Darkest Minds, and I think I read the second book in the Darkest Minds series, but I haven't actually finished that series. And I know I enjoyed those because I loved the powers and stuff in them. I read, I'm pretty sure The Tale of Prosper Redding was her middle grade book, which I read. It was okay. And I decided I wanted to read this one because I think it's a standalone. I'm not sure. But it just sounded interesting to me with all the god stuff and the mythology. But like I said, I don't know much about mythology, so I can't really tell you the accuracy of it. So we're gonna get on with it. It did take me a little bit to read this book. I started it in the end of June, and I think it was just because it was kind of slow. I don't know what I was expecting from it. Like, I think I was expecting a lot of maybe fight scenes, maybe, because they're gods, they're fighting each other in this thing that happens every 7 years, I believe, for a week, where they try to kill each other, and I think I'd expected more, honestly, from it. But that doesn't help, because that doesn't really give you a whole lot about what it is about. But you probably already know, even if not. It's about a girl named Melora, or Lore, who is related to Poseidon? Is it Poseidon? Or I can't say their names, but I think she's related to Poseidon or someone in that nature. And anyways, she is actually, like, if I'm not mistaken, close to the last of her line, because her parents and her sisters were killed in the last fight. I think it's called the Aegon. I don't even know what it's called. Aegon? Am I saying that right? I'm pretty sure I'm not. The Aegon. Yeah. Which I said is the fight that happens every 7 years. It happens for a week. Gods try to kill each other and become that god. So she was out of it for this. She was kept to herself, hid herself and did not want to be pulled back into this fight, but it came back, and it came to her hometown, or her home in New York. And when she was out boxing or fighting one night, she sees a friend that she thought died, which was Cass, and he sees her and he tells her something, and at first she's just gonna kind of ignore him and not listen. But then when she starts to go home, she's stopped by a god called Athena. And Athena is bleeding and wants her help because her sister, Athena's sister Artemis, I believe, stabbed her and is after her, after other people. And so Athena needs help and wants Lore to help her. So Lore goes in search of Cass, because he is a healer. She thinks that he can help Athena. So she goes to find him. She finds him, and she learns that he has become one of the gods that are in this Aegon. Anyways, she learns that. And then stuff happens from there. So Castor and Castor's friend Van go back with her. They are now in this thing with Lore and this thing with Athena. And Lore's friend gets pulled into this. Miles. So yeah, basically that's the group, and they are now trying to make a plan to kill this god that is trying to get rid of everyone, or make everyone part of his whatever. I don't know. He wants them all to basically bow down to him, and they don't want to, and so they're going to try to stop him and stop this Aegon thing from happening ever again. So with that being said, you're thinking, yeah, there's gonna be some fights. It's gonna be great. I don't know. It just was really slow for me, and I don't know. I just wanted there to be more. I honestly didn't care for the bad guy or the villain in the story, because I think he showed up maybe 2 or 3 times and that's it. Like, you're a villain, dude. Where the hell you at? And like I said, he shows up in the beginning with Castor, and then he kind of shows up, I think, in the middle maybe with some fighting, and then he shows kind of up at the end maybe. So yeah, not all that great, honestly. Not the type of villain I want. But I will say this, towards the end you learn of others that become villains, which was a twist. Should have seen it coming. But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I didn't like him as a villain. What else about the characters? Like, I wanted to enjoy the Cass and the Lore love thing going on, because, you know, they were really good friends, and you just can tell that maybe there should be something going on, but I don't know. I just, honestly, it kind of felt forced, I guess, in a way. Because they're friends. I mean, we're putting them together because you kind of find out that Lore's friend Miles is not all that interested in her or females, is what I took away from it. I don't know. Yeah. Didn't really care for any of the gods. Like, I don't know. Didn't really care for Athena. I honestly, like I said, I would have loved to learn more about the gods and goddesses and stuff. But I don't know. I did enjoy Miles though, as the friend. Like, Lord drawing him into her problems and everything, and him not backing down and wanting to help her was, I adore that. Like, he seemed like a really good friend. Like, putting yourself on the line, putting yourself in the middle of her issues. Come on. Like, yeah. It just, I don't. So yeah, all in all, it was an okay read. I would say probably 3 stars. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this if you've read it. I'm curious to know. So yeah, I will see you guys next time for another book talk.